It is a rainy day in New York, family. And unfortunately, it is about to rain heavy on the first-year Boston Celtics coach, Brother Udoka. Allegedly, this brother was having an affair with a woman that worked for the Boston Celtics as some kind of secretary or underling under him. And they had a policy in place that said if you mess around with staff, that's a no-no. This brother had a consensual relationship, but right now, because of breaking company policy, he is looking at being suspended for a whole year or even possibly losing his job. Now, this is extremely tragic because this brother was just last year on the precipice of winning a finals after being a coach for just 1 year. So his success rate, hit rate was perfect. And to have a situation like this come down on him is horrible. But this speaks to what I tell y'all brothers all the time. You have to use better judgment, all right? It's always one of three things that destroys men: women, drugs, and greed for money. Sometimes it's all three. But in this case, he messed around with a woman at the job and he is in deep doo-doo, okay? Brothers, we have to be more responsible. And let me tell you something else. The higher up you get, in the words of Uncle Pete about Spider-Man, to whom much is given, much is expected. Or to whom much is given, there's great responsibility. I'm paraphrasing. But my point is, this brother just wet the bed and possibly damaged or destroyed his potential career. All over a woman. Now, this is nothing against women in general, but this is a lesson to men that you have to guard yourself. You have to make better decisions, and you cannot let your lust control your career, your livelihood, or the benefits you have in this life. Women will get you in big trouble, brother. And you have to stay focused on your task, your career, your life. There's so many men out here who have been befallen with things like this. So I'm hoping Brother Udoka gets out of this situation unscathed, but he's probably going to lose a year of work. And it's a shame because they said it was consensual, but the policy is the policy. This is the problem with society. We are walking around here thinking there's no rules. When there's no rules, there's anarchy. And this brings me back. I can still remember when Obama was running for president. That's the first thing black people say. Please don't let there be nothing, no dirt on this man. Please don't let him have some affair. Please don't have some kind of money laundering or something crazy in October right before the election. And he came through. He was squeaky clean, and it's probably because Michelle. He had a good woman in his corner. But this is something I need to tell y'all brothers. Women, money, and greed and drugs will destroy you. Okay? That's what they've done since the beginning of time to get men of power and take them down. They tried to do that with Martin Luther King because he was a philanderer. They've tried to do that with other people. They had drug problems. Whatever it is they can use to destroy you, they will. And it is up to you, once you rise the ladder, to optimize your future by making better decisions. So, brothers, let this be a lesson to you. You cannot play around when you get to a certain level, at any level. You need to start preparing yourself to look past quick money schemes, women, or some kind of drugs and stuff. We all want to have fun. We all want to have a lot of peaches. But peaches, and y'all know what I mean when I say peaches, every woman's got one, okay? You look for a good woman and you stick with them. You don't be out here running around, running ragged, messing around with people because they will get you in trouble. You will either get the wrong woman pregnant, you will lose your job, you will get a disease. It's just not worth it. Focus on your goals, okay? So I wanted to just get into that quick story for y'all, man. Y'all, I'm praying for that brother. He made a mistake. We all have things we look back on where we wish we could take it back, but this was a big mistake. And it might cost him a year of his career. So, hey, on this rainy day, man, I'm a little melancholy. I feel for the brother because he made a mistake many men make. But y'all got to stop being so lustful and control your penis and control your decision making. Because the three things I mentioned to you will destroy any man and will destroy the optimization of your future. Drugs, money, women. The lust, the greed, and the desire for those kind of things can set you back. So brothers, keep that in mind as you walk through your day. Keep that in mind in the workplace, in your family, when you got temptations. Remember this story, because a wise man learns from others' mistakes and a fool learns from his own. Be well, brothers, and remember that the black man can. And if you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Peace.